May 13th, 2013 was the first meeting that we had at Fond du Lac High School. That meeting was called to order by the instructor at the time, Nate Lehman, and the principal of Fond du Lac High School, John Wilsius. He invited 6 companies, C.D. Smith, J.F. Ahern, Capelli Brothers and Diedrich, Michaels Corp., Ahern Gross, and County Materials, who I represented at the meeting, and an AGC. The main thrust of the meeting was to try to get industry to support the program that was working out of a single classroom that was carpeted, had no storage, had no lab, no tools or equipment, limited textbooks, and limited construction industry support at that particular time. We left that meeting as a group, and outside the building decided that we needed to really step forward in supporting this program. Because we're the employers that need good prospects, and Fond du Lac High School is a large school.
2015 is when the program really got up and off the ground. We had 35 students. We were in a classroom at the back of the wood shop. It took Pat Smith and Bob Rohrig to have a dream and a vision, which is now here. New building, 6,000 square feet.
Patrick Smith and Bob Rohrig reached out to a number of local businesses looking for donations to support the growth of the ACE Academy. They saw the need for a better learning space for the students. The students needed somewhere where they could have a more hands-on approach to the skills that they were learning, and a single classroom was not big enough for that purpose. The new ACE Academy building needed to be able to support electrical work, plumbing work, HVAC work, framing work, concrete, masonry, steel erection, and it needed to have the ability to store all of the materials and equipment that is needed to accomplish those tasks.
In the classroom at Fond du Lac High School, having 26 contractors that are experts at what they do was huge for our student body. It gave them exposure to all 12 trades, and in a 4-year period gave some of them the ability to make good friendships with the companies that were in the classroom on a regular basis.
It's all about the students, providing the students with career path opportunities in the construction industry. What we found also is that there are a lot of students in the high schools that are very smart, but they can't relate to what they're getting taught. So when you take students, put them in a cohort of other students that learn the way they do and have the same interests, then they thrive and they succeed.
One of the things that's benefiting not only our company but other companies is that these kids are learning exactly what they want to do.
Industry support for the Academy is critical. And what we found in Fond du Lac is great industry support. Between C.D. Smith, J.F. Ahern, Shea Electric's another one. There's just been a lot of firms that have provided in-kind contributions at their own expense to show students the different pathways that they can take in our industry. And also, the support of the school administration has been really critical, and the ACE Academy would not be successful without the administrative support also.
We've been in this building for like 6 years, and we cover the 16 different skilled trades with 58 different contractors that are partners with us in this endeavor. Today we're looking at 235 students. There's 8 hours in a day, and we have 10 hours of students, so there's a little bit of overlap with the increase in students. Goes without saying, all of the contractors, with their time, with their money, with the skill that they bring to the table, we couldn't do it without them. So students get first-class, hands-on, state-of-the-art training.
A while back I had some siding blow off the side of my house. I called this individual up. They came over, and it was a person that was about 23 years old. He says, let me go back and get some material. I'll be right back here and I'll start fixing it up. So he went up there and he cleaned it all up, and it looked like it never happened. And when he came back down, I just kind of mentioned to him, I said, you know, this is a story that would be good for you to maybe share with the ACE program. And when I was talking to him about the ACE program over at the high school, he said, I'm a graduate of that program.
The career path opportunities in the construction industry involve a lot of different pathways, whether it's through technical college or 4-year college or apprenticeship programs. All of those areas have demand within our industry.
In the state of Wisconsin, the construction economy has been very strong, and it continues to grow. Construction employment in Wisconsin has actually grown faster than manufacturing, healthcare, and education over the last 5 years. So our ability to draw craftspeople, new apprentices, build our tradespeople will be important as that economy continues to grow. And the ACE Academy presents a really almost perfect opportunity to give exposure to young people to that skill and those trades and that career.
As business owners, I think it's very important for all of us to get involved with this. Whether we're involved with donating money, which is always helpful, or whether it's going in and helping these students learn about the trade that you know so much about, because the teacher himself can't know everything. And so when we as individuals help that teacher learn about specific things and teach those specific things to the students, it's so much better for all of us because they're getting hands-on knowledge of what it's really like to work with different materials that we deal with.
It's important as a community and a construction industry to support this effort because we need to grow the next generation of workers who are going to be able to carry on the traditions of craftsmanship and integrity and hard work that we all rely on to do our jobs.